Hello? Hello. Let's wait until everything gets started here. Okay, hopefully my microphone is not stupidly quiet. I might have to adjust some things here. Alright, we can try that for volume. I'm not sure how well that's going to work out. I might have to bump that up quite a bit more. Okay. And we can drop the desktop audio down to a bit. I'm not sure that's... no, the microphone volume's not working properly. Sorry, all the hassles of trying to set stuff up on streaming and fun times. Let me try and find the microphone boost option. I might actually need that on for this to work properly. Volume mixer, here we go. Device. Nope, you are looking at the wrong one. Nope, you need to be using that one. Device properties. Default playback, yep. Ah, that's part of the problem. Test. Okay, now the microphone volume's up where it should be. And it's, of course, on the wrong quality settings. Alright. Let's give that a go. So I'm going to be playing Star Citizen today. I've not actually played it at all. Yeah, sorry about all the weirdness with starting up the stream and all that. So there's going to be a little bit of setup involved in terms of me making sure that the game actually displays on screen and moving things around, because I actually have no idea how to play this game and no idea how the UI is configured. So I know that I've not been following it that much. I've been anticipating it finally coming out. But yeah, alright, so now I have... oh, it's already picking up. Why are you already picking up on here? I haven't even set an input device for you. What is going on? Options, graphics. I have no idea how this is working. It should be full screen windowed. Okay, yes. Back. Alright, there we go. I can actually... okay, what input device is this actually coming in on? Oh, that's a little bit of a bug. Limit the capture frame rate, match title, blah blah blah. Anti-cheat, okay. Alright, so, and now the graphics settings. So I've got no idea what is going to be good, what is bad. I've turned off motion blur. I'm leaving it on very high for now. I've got no idea what half these settings do. Controls, I do have a joystick, but I don't have any idea how it's currently set up. Okay, so I would have to go and redo all my bindings for that. I'm just going to use keyboard mouse for now and worry about binding my joystick later on. And hello for whoever is watching my stream at the moment. I cannot tell which service you're even watching on because my stuff is all jacked up. Yeah, come on. Right, so let's just jump into universe. Character customization, all the fun things. I'm going to try and make someone that's somewhat like me, but not very well. Pasty white person. Oh god, your skin looks terrible. I think in terms of skin tone, that's probably best. Face. None of the above. Huh. My chin is a little bit rounder, but not like that. I'm just going to go with number one, hairstyle. I can't even see these hairstyles. They're all dark. That's something close to what I've got at the moment. Oh, there we go. Yay. Hair colour. Want to see other things? You want to see performance figures? How do I bring up display info? Hold on. Dark blondes, eye color. Not black, brown. Set, save. Press the console button. Okay. Thank you. Underscore display info 3. Is that right? Okay, so it's up. I'm getting 144 FPS at the moment, so I have no idea what I'm doing. Console again. You get in. I see, get account IDs and stuff in console. That's kind of sucky. I need to work out how to block that. Huh. Alright, so you can see that tiny little stuff in the corner. Alright, that's a lot better. Yeah, I have no idea what I need to do. I guess this is the spaceport I'm in. This is where I can modify my ship loadout. Affordable and utilitarian hangars available in every system of the Empire. Selfland prides themselves on providing a safe and secure landing experience, whether you're in Terra or Fora. Their modular design and use of prefabricated materials means that Selfland hangars can be constructed in almost any existing structure, leading to their extensive presence around the UEE. Okay, cancel. You want to press Crusader. Alright, so is this where I'm choosing the region? Okay. Located in the trade lanes above Crusader, Port Olisar offers a breathtaking view of the planet below. Owned and operated by Crusader Industries, Port Olisar acts as a gateway to the company's vast planetary holdings and orbital shipyards. Alright, let's visit location. Loading up. This is where we're going to see how badly it tanks my system. And thank you very much for the help within the chat. It should hopefully be... Oh, I just realised the chat's not overloading properly. Ooh, my frame rate's just tanked. It's trying to load stuff. Okay, I'll have to fix the chat overlay in a minute. Did I just break the game? Everything froze up. I think I broke the game. I lost the loading indicator. I know it's early alpha, so I'm not surprised about things breaking. Oh, I know what part of the problem is. I've still got my crypto settings on my GPU. So it's not going to be running at the right speed. Yeah, I think it's frozen up on me. And I've lost all mouse control. Ah, there we go. Come on. There we go. I've got control back in Windows again. Alright. Close the window. Let's try that. Control-Alt-Delete. And you're not coming up, are you? Task Manager. End task. Alright. Close. That's absolutely fine. Right, let's open my graphics settings. MSI, come on. Afterburner, open you up. Okay, there we go. Yeah, it helps when my graphics card isn't running at 70% power. So change settings back to the main profile. There we go. We should be good for going on. Yeah, Control-Alt-Delete wasn't responding. I've got multiple screens and stuff like that, so I had to do some funky stuff in the background to get that working. Alright, let's give this another try. Oh, that was the other thing that I was trying to do as well. I needed to increase the priority of the chat window so that when you're talking it actually shows up in the game. Well, in the stream overlay. You should see the chat show up on the right hand side of the screen from now on. Because I am multicasting on, go to last instance, press bracket to join. Okay, we'll try opening that last instance. And I have to do that whole command line thing again, don't I? Well, I'm not going to touch anything until this loads up. Then I'll do the command line switch to bring up the performance-y things. And again, I restate, I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing in this game. Or what to expect. Yeah, it's a problem with Windows 10. I need to go through and customize some stuff. I only just built this machine. It's like a week ago. I've been working through some performance issues with the clock settings on the RAM, particularly because it's a Ryzen AM4 chipset. Which, although the RAM can technically do 3600 megahertz, I'm currently running at 3333 megahertz because I was having some stability issues that are higher than that. Okay, so it looks like I've got some control. Ooh, what's going on? This is me waking up or something. This is trippy. This would be a lot better with my VR headset, which I'm not going to even mess around at the moment. Ooh, movement feels a little bit sluggish. Is this because it's kind of 0G type stuff? And my head seems at a weird height. Alright, anyway, I need the command line switch again, so console... And it was, where were we? Display info 3. Underscore display info 3. There we go. Oh my god, my frame rate is atrocious. Ugh, no wonder. What can I do here? So I've got graphics on very high. Yes, let's keep that. That's running at 30 FPS. Oh gosh. Wow. Running at 30 FPS still. I could... Really? Do I have to set the graphics down to low? Yeah, of course I do. FOV is 86. Anything else I can toggle off here? Nope. I don't know what chromatic aberration is, but... Back. Do I want to keep... That's a little bit more usable. Ah. Wow. Alright, I need to tab back out to the chat screen so I can see what was going on there. Alright, so you said hold F. Ah, so that's how I interact with things. Ah. Alright, shift allows me to run. Is this just a generic thingy? Hold on. What is going... New messages. Okay, there we go. This head bobble's annoying. Still not quite 30 FPS. I'm going to have to look at... Was I crouched? Oh, I was crouched. Well, that doesn't help. Ugh. Nope. Guess that thing is locked. Please mind the gap. Yep, there's a person staring at a wall. F4 for third person view. Yeah, that's a lot more usable. Oh, this is a little bit janky in terms of movement. Look at my dude stooping down there. It's like, ha ha ha, I'm a troll. Anyway, um, a landing pad. Got deck down here. Yeah. How do I know which landing pad I need to go to? Ooh, the loading transitions are a little bit janky. So I've got an Aurora. Retrieve. Or do I have to claim it first? Do I have to claim this? Hit retrieve, okay. My vehicle is being... Landing pad A07, thank you for visiting. So now I've got to find A07. That's 09. Where's 07? Is it down this way? Nope. Okay. Laggy. 5 to 8. So 07 is this direction. Ah, there's my ship. Wow, this is awesome. Yeah, there will be a bit of delay between you typing and me seeing it. It's actually been because it's going... Well, you'll see even more of a delay before you see it on the screen as well. So that's just the streaming return and everything like that. So okay, so I'm guessing... I wonder how I even get into this thing. I guess through the back maybe, but I would assume that's where the thrusters are. Oh, those are the doors, huh? Oh, I see, it kind of highlights, so I press F, enter ship. And my character just gets up himself. Okay. Wow, this is really claustrophobic. Oops. Oh. How do I exit back? There we go. Now this is where the fun starts. Alright, so F. Flight ready.
Welcome to Robert Space Industries. Enjoy the ride. System check.
Use Y-axis mouse and X-axis mouse to pitch in your... What is up thrust? WS control throttle. This would be really helpful if my keyboard okay, so there's mouse bindings. Alright, let's... Okay, so I've got a joystick set up here as well, so I've got to work out what everything is... Ah, God! I've got no idea what I just did there. Something went wrong. Options. What are the damn key bindings here? Flight. Pitch your roll, throttle, strafe up, strafe up. I don't have a binding like that. How do I know what is bound to strafe up? Movement, flight movement, strafe, strafe, strafe up, button 9 and button 10. So that might be one of these. Gosh. Oh yeah, I've got these buttons as well. There we go. Oh, no, 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 no. Pitch and roll are completely on the wrong bindings. That's horrible. What's going on there? Gosh. Whose idea was that? So, flight, movement. Pitch. Y-axis. No, that should be pitch and roll. Okay, I don't know how to... No, 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 that's not what I want to do. Okay, how do I gear up? Controls, systems, cockpit... Not worried about that, movement... Nope, not that one. Try G. I should have just tried pressing G. No. I have no idea where I'm flying to. I've got a keyboard and a joystick set up as well, so... Controls, key bindings. That's all the targeting controls. Flight advanced. Ah, there we go. N, landing mode. Okay,
Landing gear raised.
there we go. Oh, that's a little bit freaky. Can these, oh, I guess you don't reverse in spaceships because it's all about... Ah, no, I really need to adjust how that's binding the joystick. I can't do that. That's horrible key bindings. Joystick, advanced controls, customization, movement. So the problem is, how do I actually select the axis I want to use on the key bindings? I could spend the entire stream just doing bindings here. All I want to do is switch pitch and... no, not yaw. It's yaw and roll, that's it. So x-axis, z-axis, so I need to switch those. Left mouse. Yes. Okay, and then roll. Yes. That's a lot better. No, adjusting sensitivity is the one thing. Okay. Those are retarded bindings for setup. Do I have to worry about fuel usage on this at the moment? And is there an auto dock? Because I'm probably going to crash this damn thing. Or are there speed limits around the space station? God, what am I doing? This is not how you fly a starship. I'm noticing there's not really inertia to speak of. So I guess landing permission is a matter of targeting the station or something. Quantum drive spooling. Okay, so I don't really want to do that right now because I don't know where I'm going. Uh-oh, lag. I'm gonna hit something. F1 comms. Contracts manager. I don't want to do any of that yet. I'm zero throttle. I pressed F1. How to comlink? For landing services there. Okay. So I am out of range. Okay. Ah. How do I get out? Why can I not get out of that? I want to just get back to my normal screen. Oh, F1, that's right. So gear down, which is N. F1. And now let's try that again. Comlink. Where the hell is my landing bay? So my landing bay is in this direction, I'm guessing. Let's... Okay, maybe that's not... How do I see where the landing bay is? Oh, landing pads are there. Is it one of the red pads? Oh, I see. So there's a couple of wings of landing pads. Oh, geez. Right. Let's try that again. Something as simple as landing. Instead, that request has already been granted. So, where is the green landing pad?
Landing gear raised. Landing gear deployed.
Alright, so now I can see the landing pads on this side. F1. I am not seeing an assigned landing bay right now. Maybe I have to get closer. That's red. Oh, there we go. I believe.
Collision alert. Go. Landing complete. Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
There we go. Okay, so this is where I now need to press F. Power off. There we go. How do I get... Oh, that's the F for the look thingy. Okay, engine on, engine off. Press to unlock. Oh, I see. What do these buttons do? Open experience. So we got... Okay, so there's these little glowy things that I can highlight that seem to do something. I'm trying to walk forward and it's not actually doing anything. Is it F and walk forward? No, that's the wrong bindings. How do I stand up? Where are we? Close. Press the lock. Okay. F8. No, not that. No, don't want that. Okay, didn't want that. I tried F10. It didn't do anything. Strange game. Options. How do I get out of my cockpit? Okay, so that was auto land. Interaction mode. What happens if I try walking backwards? Nope, I'm just... my hands are on the controls. Space or control, maybe? No, that's just doing keyboardy things. Okay. Yeah. How the hell do I get up? I just started randomly pressing keys on the keyboard and something did something. My keyboard is not actually working. Right alt to get out of chat. Oh, that would be why. Duh. Okay, I'm gonna figure out how to get in and out of this chair. So enter pilot seat. Alright, so H. H gets me out of the pilot seat, apparently. Exit left. Alright, thank you very much for the help anyway. This has been an experience, let's put it that way. And I'm gonna have to go myself in a few minutes, so... Right, so... Does it just disappear from the landing pad after a while? I guess so. How do I exit out of this one? God. Okay. Such lag. Game looks pretty though. So how do I see what I've actually got? So F1 brings up all sorts of stuff. Yeah, that's fine. So I've got 10,000 credits as a balance. Equipment manager. Got an energy pistol. Flight suit. Okay. LiveWorks AR. What the hell is that? Okay. Hello, Brandon chat. Welcome to the stream. So that goes up to the ship deck. How do I even find out this is... So that's karate defense. That's weapons. Okay, so... Garrity defense, okay. Yeah, so this is armor.
Thanks for coming in.
I don't know what the stats on all of these are. They're just all 1,000. Everything's 1,000.
Feel free to take a look around. We've got a pretty good selection.
You've got a pretty good selection of everything that being the same. Grade 1.
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
These are all standard. Oh, held F down when looking at armors. These are just all the same stuff, I think. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. Clever.
Feel free to take a look around. We've got a pretty good selection.
So these are flight suits and these are armor of some type, I'm guessing. So this is more for when you're around, wandering around doing things. Okay, cool. Right, so that's a deck one. Landing pads, I don't really need to go out to the landing pads there. Just wandering around the station trying to find things. I guess this is easy have, so this is where you go to sleep. Huh. Go figure. Yeah. Very disappointed. Vending machines don't work. What kind of place is this? I'm gonna starve. So, is that all there really is here in terms of... What are you doing in the corner there? That doesn't look suspect at all. Live fire weapons. So this is where I can actually... I can't inspect, okay. Come on.
We got a lot of variety. Take your time and have a look.
It won't let me inspect. I can't highlight the right thing to inspect. Ah, there we go.
Really recommend that one. We just had a few new items in, so make sure to check them out. Finding everything all right?
Yep, finding everything fine.
Got some new inventory in. Definitely worth taking a look.
So, magazines, so arclight pistol battery, so I'd need that to restock the pistol, I'm guessing.
We've just received some exciting new products. Have a look.
Okay, 60 rate of fire, 320, effective 20. Effective range 50.
Feel free to take a look around. We've got a pretty good selection.
Assault weapon. Okay, so that's probably the kind of thing that I'd end up going with, but that's actually pretty expensive. Damn.
Got some new inventory in. Definitely worth taking a look.
And then utility, med pen. Okay, so in the event I get injured. Oh, I was starting to see what to do. So if I go and look at this,
We just got a few new items in, so make sure to check them out.
I see on the suits, and then I see, now I'm seeing the stuff. Torso. Well, that one doesn't even offer anything.
Feel free to take a look around. We got a pretty good selection. Hi.
Alright. Alright, I just need to check what the time is. Be right back. Alright, so I've got about 5 minutes left on the stream.
What can I do for you?
I don't know what you can do for me. How do I scroll down the options?
You know, living the dream.
Goodbye.
We're done here.
Oh, well that was pretty curt. Okay. I've got no idea what is a good price or a bad price. So, is there a shipyard or anything around here that I can actually look at different ships? I see.
Thanks for coming in.
Oh, more stuff. Yay. I've been following this, honestly, for about 4 years at this point and never actually donated to it. I was just curious. It's a space game, essentially. If it's a space game, I usually know something about space games, but I don't get to play all that many. I've always been a fan of the X series and things like that, so so this is more how you spend your money when you got way too much. Okay. Yeah, I've been following it slightly, so I don't know a lot of the ins and outs of it. I know you've got Squadron 42, which is like a combat simulatory type thing, and some other things. Oh, there we go. Buy, sell, trade. There we go. Oh, wow. Lots of fancy things, and I have no idea what any of this is.
Hi. Welcome to the store.
I'm just gonna discover things by
Is there
playing.
anything I can help you with?
Yes, people probably watching will be like, why don't you know what you're doing? But, you know. is what it is. Okay, so these are actual ship upgrades. So it's a shield generator, Type 2 Grade C civilian, all stood up. I believe I've got Type 2 weapons, and I've probably only got size 1 shield generators on the ship. So the difference between civilian and industrial. Okay, so military, you've got that. Type 2 Grade C industrial, 360 signals. Okay, so I'm guessing military is technically... I don't know, I've got no idea what any of this means. Well, you pay for what you get. Ink, civilian, so slightly lower performance, signals, performance 345. So that's the military version of the same. Oh, that's a size 2 shield, I see. And then you got weaponry here. Well, none of these would work. The biggest I can put on there is a size 2, and I don't know. I guess gimbal mounts is probably similar to ED in that you have a slight control over the weapons direction. So these are all alright. God, lag. Okay, so I found that. So that was Dumper's Depot, which is actually the place that I believe I went out by that when I took off. Is it like a station map? Alright. Okay, so that's if I had more ships. Curious. So those were the two outfitters for ships. The other side was the other things. Wow, that was my... I can't really say much about the game because I haven't actually done much in it yet, other than wander around, complain about flight controls, and be utterly ineffective. Oh, I can sit down now, there we go. Why are you looking at me? Stop looking at me. Actually, you're looking off to the side. You're looking... Can't see what you're looking at. No, you stop looking at me. Okay, you're not looking at me anymore. Okay, fair enough. Good. My stream monitoring just went dead. Great. Yeah, so I guess if I log out, I just end up in one of those rooms again. So we will see. Yeah, anyway, this is my first look at Star Citizen, really knowing not that much about the game at all. Performance is definitely something I'm going to have to look at and see if there's anything I can do in like command line or things like that to improve that. It's a little bit laggy. The 30 or less than 30 frames per second is a little bit frustrating, but we can work on that. So I mean, it runs at least, but you definitely need something a little bit faster than what I've got at the moment for the game, and it may even be a case that I need to do some other system tweaking. But what? Why are you laughing at me? Or maybe it just runs like that anyway because it's completely unoptimized. Whatever. But yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time in this game. Why? FPS? Yeah, well, yeah, I probably will find out during playing the game. But anyway, thank you very much for everyone that was watching this. I'm going to end the stream here and see you next time. Alright, goodbye. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go.